Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I wanted to make a quick video about different questions that come up. And so you guys have the information. So someone asks, how can they approach a landlord and get them to agree to allow them to use their property? So like I said again, if you go and you schedule your appointment, treat this like a business, right? So show up like a professional. You're serious. This is your business and you want to do business. Don't show up in no basketball shorts and, no tennis shoes with no socks on, a hoodie. Show up looking like a professional. Like you're taking your business serious. Show up like you are a business owner and you want to do business with another business owner. I don't care how the landlord show up. You show up like a business owner. You don't immediately go into your spiel. What I always say, tour the house. Take a look at the property. Take a look at the neighborhood. Take a look at the logistics. Like, is it a place for your guests to park? Is the neighborhood rough? Is it safe? Where is it in close proximity to? Are you close to any attractions? Are you close to hospitals? Like, what's going on in that area? Visit that area in the daytime and in the nighttime. See what's going on, because people could be at work, but at night everybody come hang out on the porch, right? So just take a look at the neighborhood. When you go and you're touring the property, make sure it makes sense. You don't want to get a 4-bedroom house, 4-bedroom, 1 bath, or 1.5 bath. Like, no, you got four people that got to share 1 bathroom. That's probably not the most ideal thing. So take a look at the property. How does it look? Because the pictures can look different than what it looks like in person. It happened plenty of times to me. You go see a property and you're like, it looks nothing like this in the pictures, because they probably done put some pictures that was 4-5 years old up there on the internet. You go see it and it doesn't even look like that, right? So you're vetting the property. You're vetting the landlord. When you're touring the place, listen to their pain point. And you're already in a good position, right? If you can get the actual landlord to show you the property. If they don't have a realtor or a property management company, you might be in a good position if you can directly talk to the landlord, right? So if the landlord, they're taking you around, listen to their pain points. How long has the property been empty? What happened to the last tenant? Just, you're checking the place out. You're vetting the place, right? You're vetting. You don't want to just get a house just to have a house, and then you find out 2 months down the line, you're like, oh, this neighborhood might not be the best, right? So you're vetting the neighborhood, you're vetting the property, you're vetting the landlord, right? So as you're walking, and I say all the time, people will tell you exactly what you want to know about them within the first few minutes of meeting them. Ask them those questions, those leading questions, and let them talk. Listen to them. Listen to them, right? How many properties do they have? Are you a real estate investor? Are you are you an experienced real estate investor? Do you just have a few properties? Ask them those questions. How many properties do you have? Are you from the area? Oh, okay, where are your properties at? You just ask questions and let people talk to you, right? So if you walk through the property and you're like, okay, this is a go. Like, I like this place. That's when you do your spiel, your pitch, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Right? It should not be, oh, I want to use this house for Airbnb. Because I tell people all the time, Airbnb is great. You can make some great income on Airbnb. Airbnb is not the end all be all, and it should not be. Like, it is not the only platform that you can use, because what people don't understand is, if Airbnb decides to shut your account down, like, you can go and try to set up another account, but it's like they can literally shut your business down just like that for no reason. Sometimes they can have a reason, sometimes they don't, right? what people don't know is that they have like a terms of service, right? So I've seen plenty of people get their account shut down because they have some type of criminal record. No matter how old it is, if you have a criminal record, you cannot be a host on Airbnb. Period. Right? If you're associated with anybody that has a criminal record, they will shut your account down. So say your husband has a criminal record or your wife has a criminal record, you guys go on a trip together and you put her on there, right? You put her on the reservation and then they later link y'all together and you're hosting, they will shut your whole account down. Sometimes they give you a warning, sometimes they don't. So just be mindful of that. Airbnb is not the end all be all. There are other platforms you can use. You can also do direct bookings. So have some type of website, develop relationships, nurture those relationships. So when guests come back in town, they can book with you either on the same platform or they can book with you directly, right? But your pitch should not be, oh, I like this property, I want to use it for Airbnb. It just should not be that. Right? And that's the problem that I found with a lot of people. They treat it like a side hustle. Right? They have no business plan. They're just like, oh, I just want to get a house, put it on Airbnb and make some money. What are your long-term goals with Airbnb? Do you want to get more? Like what are your long-term goals? So figure that out, have a plan, write it down so you have something to present to the landlord, right? And you can go into whatever your business model is. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what your business model is because only you know that, right? But present yourself like a business owner that wants to do business with another business owner, right? And just like you ask apartments, hey, I would like to rent this property with my business. You know, my business is going to rent the property for our business. But you got to figure out what your business is. That's how you approach landlords. All they can do is say yes or no. The worst thing that they can tell you is no. But you want to go and you want to put your best foot forward and you want to have a good first impression. So show up as another business professional on a meeting with another business professional. Present your business idea to them or your pitch or whatever it is. And just a little tip, if you're going to show anybody any business plans or any financials, make sure you got contracts and stuff to protect yourself. Because what you don't want to happen, you present this business plan to somebody or financials or projections or whatever to somebody and they run off with your stuff. So just a little tip. All right, y'all. If you like the information that we're sharing on my channel, please subscribe. Please share with anybody else that could use the information that wants to get started in the Airbnb industry or the short-term rental industry, because I'm going to be dropping gems every single week. All right, y'all. Peace.